Great, thank you. So we are going to be doing the Act 1 Siegfried solo. And Act 1, it really starts quite heavy, and it's the feeling of a heavy heart for Siegfried because his father has just died, the king has just died, and he has all of this responsibility on top of him at the moment, and also it comes in line with his 21st birthday. So he has many mixed emotions. He's not sure about what the future holds for him. So that is the feeling of this Act 1 solo. Okay, so if you can just think about that moment, how you will be portraying Siegfried in Act 1. The queen, his mother, comes on stage and says that he must marry. So, you know, there's that as well, and he just doesn't know what to do. And this solo is about that. It's about reaching, looking into the distance, into the future, you know, sort of searching through fog, really, that he's just unclear. So we're going to start, it's pretty much halfway through the solo, and the pas de quatre ladies do an attitude step across the front. So we'll do it from the second time that they do across the front, and this has that same reach. It's not to the floor, it is to the back corner, and this is you're searching, you're wondering what's in the distance, what does the future hold for me, okay? So we're going a chassé through to an arabesque, and it's 2 steps to a cabriole with the arms in a fourth. And then we do the same thing to the other corner, upstage corner, chassé, reaching, really using that épaulement, reaching through, step, step, cabriole to here, okay? So just move forward a bit to the lunge. Then we do a coupé under, and we're going to do a fouette, which finishes in a fondue attitude, making sure that you're turning out the heel. This solo is adagio, slow, it needs to be smooth, it needs to be showing a lot of control, okay? So we're thinking of using the resistance from the demi-point, squeezing the heel into the fondue, okay? So we're going to do from here, the lunge, we go a coupé, fouette, posé into an attitude. So the arms go 5th, 2nd to 3rd, okay? And then from here, we have to do a plié, passé to 5th. And then it's a slow chassé with the arms opening, and it's a pirouette. So it's a pirouette double, you can do double pirouette, a triple finishing with the arms in 5th, and then it goes to the heart. And that is your eyes are thinking, you know, you're looking up to the future, what is in store for Siegfried. So let's just hear that with the music, please. So we're in a downstage corner, so just come down so we have enough space behind you. Okay, thank you. And we reach to the back. Step, step, cabriole. Step, step, cabriole. We do a coupé fouette to a fondue and passé. A really slow chassé. And it's a pirouette, arms first. Good. Very good. Thank you. Very good. So that chassé really set everything up, thinking of on top of the hips. There should be no weight on the back toe, okay? So we're not back there. We're all on your supporting leg, on the right leg. And when you take your passé for the pirouette, we want to go there very quickly, okay? So it doesn't take half of a turn to get to the passé. It takes, an eighth of a turn, okay? Good. Very nice. Very, very good. Yeah. You want to keep your pirouettes in the same rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Don't slow down the third one. So let's try it from the chassé. Really good chassé. And 1, 2, 3. And hand to the heart. Good. Let's carry on from there. So we want to just move down a little bit. So here. Then we do a posé arabesque. Arabesque goes in 1 count, but we're holding the arabesque for 2 counts. So we go 1, 2, coupé, chassé, 3 chenets, and 1, 2. The third one finishes with a passé, fondu, devant, with the left hand up, exactly. There we go. And then we do it again to décoté. 1, 2, coupé. This chassé is going around the corner, chenet around the corner to the front. So it's the same as the one going this way. We're going up this way to fondu, and then we do posé, coupé, chassé. 1, 2, 3. Yes? So the third one is a petit développé. And we want to think of the toes, and the turnout on the petit développé. Exactly, good. Yep. And from there, we do toe, making sure everything is turned out. Chassé pas de bras, and it's a posé in attitude. So when you do your développé, the left hand should already be going to the 5th, so that we're going and up. Yes, and then we want to finish on a 5th position. And the same thing to the other side. Tombe pas de bras, and up, 5th. Okay. Let's try that from the downstage corner. Just be very wary of your space so that you don't dance into each other. So let's take it a little bit flatter for the cabriole step so we have enough space for the pirouette. Okay? Thank you. And we're reaching upstage. Good. And reaching. Good. Make sure your hips are up in the cabriole. Good. And turn out the fouette. Very good. Passé. Chassé. Preparation. Very good. 1, 2, chassé. Using the turnout and the supporting leg for the fondu. Hold 1, 2. And high attitude, 5th, and closing 5th, stop. Good. Just watch your sidearm. So we want to release any tension in the arms, okay? The legs are doing all of the work. The arms are very lyrical. It's a very lyrical arm solo, okay? So we want to show that breath. It's the heaviness that he's feeling inside. It comes into the arms, okay? So nothing is overly held, okay? So just try the attitude. And, good, okay. Want to bring the side arm a little bit forward, lifting in the elbows. Let's see your position of the arms. Good. Relaxing the hands, relaxing, yes, exactly. Exactly. Good, that's much better. And then it releases all of the tension and puts it in your legs where you need to hold everything, okay? So from there, we are going to walk around upstage. It's a 6 counts. Walking around, so you make it just a little semicircle, and back around. We do a tombe. 5, rond de jambe, to the position, ready to do an à la seconde turn, right? And the à la seconde, we're going to be brushing from underneath, okay? Exactly. We do à la seconde with the arms in 5th. We do, and this is very, very tricky. arms in fifth, we do a fondue and a swivel, all on the supporting leg, okay? So we need to make sure that we're doing that on the toes, okay? We're not on the heels, back on the heels. We're doing it on the toe here to switch, exactly. Then from there, it's the last, bit of strength that you have is into releve arabesque. And you're looking to the audience. You tombe out of it. Arms are really slow to the heart. And that's the end of the solo. Okay. The arms going to the heart, you should always think of the downstage arm goes on, over top. Okay, so can we please take it from after the pirouette, and then we do the pose arabesque. We'll just have it a tiny bit slower, please. Okay, so we have our position.
6 into arms.
Sure. 2, 5, 6, and 2, chasse. Good, feeling the fondue, and back leg. Développé, and chasse. Fifth, good. Make sure you're pulling up in the kneecap. Pull up the kneecaps, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, tombe, 5, 6. Good, very good. Wonderful. Very good. Good control, good use of music, and a good smooth finish. That's exactly what you want when you're doing a performance. Okay, so do you think you're ready to do it from the beginning? Yes? Okay. So we're thinking of that feeling, the moment that he's in, unsure, the reaches, yes? And even these pose arabesques should be reaching forward. It shouldn't really stop backwards and up. It should really go, it's going forward into the distance. Exactly, good. Yeah. That's it. And using your eye line as well, the eye line. Even though it is quite a solemn solo, the eye is up. It is up and out, okay? Okay. We'll have this solo from the beginning, which is halfway through. Okay, thank you. And good. Very good. Reaching. Good. And reaching. Développé. Good. One, 2, 3, 4, tombe, 5. Really, really good. Very good work. Thank you so much. And that's exactly the feeling that you need for the solo. It's very quiet. There's thought and there's a process, and he's thinking about it throughout the solo, and then that progresses through the whole ballet. And it is a journey, from studio to stage, all of these things that you work on, from classwork, going into your rehearsals, going to stage, everything is connected. So thank you very much. We'll do a reverence.
Thank